let's just talk about the logistics of the course itself.
Okay, so the course lasts about 6 months. And the reason why I say about 6 months is that it's 7 weekends that usually happens in that 6 month period. But then you've got courses that go over Christmas, and so sometimes it might go to 7 months. But the commitment is really for 7 full weekends. And during that time, that's looked as being lecture time. There are other requirements outside of that. So you want to commit to another 16 to 20 hours a month of learning. And that includes research, reading, doing assignments. So again, this isn't, it follows on from what I was saying earlier. This is not a passive course, it's an active course. And there's active learning to be done. There's active coaching to be done. There's active assignments to be done. And we have all that set out in the logistics, in the syllabus set out, so it doesn't all happen at once. So we know how to timeline these milestones of learning.
Exactly. That's what I was to say. It was actually worth mentioning the fact that there's no coincidence in the space between weekends.
Yeah, it has been designed to allow for real learning to happen, to process that learning between the lectures, to be able to transfer it into a place where you're comfortable with it and you have awareness on it, and then we do the next piece and we do the next piece. So going back to what you're asking about the design and the importance of it, it has been designed with those learning steps in place, with the assignments to support those. And so when you reach the end, that there's evidence to support your learning, that you can stand up and go, I did these assignments, I did these projects, I have confidence and experience in providing coaching to strangers, providing coaching to my peers. I know what it's like to get coaching. So the design of the course happens over that period of time, so that all the development can happen, but that it doesn't take too long. It's not necessary to have a course in coaching that goes, past 7 or 8 months. And even in coaching, when you come to coaching as an individual, it doesn't need to go past, 4 or 6 sessions if your goal is structured to fit within that time frame. So our goal as facilitators is to make sure you get the learning necessary to be a practitioner coach over those 7 weekends. And that's what we've become expert at, designing the content to fit into that time frame. And it happens 3 times a year. So we've courses that run in spring, that run in summer, and that run in autumn, which is really important as well, because people may find that I haven't got time in spring because I'm very busy with my normal workload. The summer course is really an excellent option because people haven't got the same workload on. People are on holidays, the demands aren't great. It's a great time to do.
We do get good weather every now and then.
And we do get good weather. Usually when we're indoors, the good weather's outdoors.
It's actually a fun fact about PSG. Every single time, I don't know why.
It's known, yeah.
Every single time we have classes scheduled, it's always sunny.
I know.
It's always sunny.
Well, Eric, that's because you're not here all year round. Believe me, I've been here through snow, through rain, and it doesn't stop us coming and it doesn't stop us enjoying the course. So we do run through all seasons. But I think it is important that people, if it's something that they want, they make happen. Because the design of the course is there, the content is current, the qualification is really recognised and is known out there in the business and will stand to you on your CV, will jump out of your CV because you have a coaching qualification. So everything is right with regards making this worthwhile and coming and doing. It's just about contacting us, talk to one of our student liaison officers. Carl's a great person to talk to about that, to make sure the fit is right for you, get the time right, and turn up and do it.
So, in a few words, the benefits of doing the tunnel of PSG.
Only a few.
Yeah, only a few.
Okay, a few words would be the experience of learning about yourself and others in a safe, dynamic environment.
And on top of that, you do get an invisible mark inside you.
You get an everlasting mark that you are part of our community, that you're welcome in our community, that you have like-minded people to engage and step in and talk to, and
also you will get a quality.
That's not a few words, is it? No, I'm going on now. Yeah. Okay.
You will also get a quality mark as well.
You do. You get a quality mark. It is definitely an experience that you deserve as part of your life, to come and explore who you are, to understand how people work, and learn how to manage yourself, manage other people, and manage your environment.
And I think that we can talk about that experience more in our next episode.
Brilliant. Look forward to it.
For now, again, thank you very much for being with me here today.
My pleasure.
Thank you for your time, knowing how difficult it is to get you.
You're worth it.
So busy.
You're worth it.
You're always so busy. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Once again, thank you to all of our listeners. Once again, please give us any feedback about our show. As I was saying, we are very happy to take all the good stuff in. The bad we're going to ignore. And please stay tuned for another PSGcast. And until then, stay sharp and be happy.